not a ton for sure.
I don't think he needs the reps. Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
That's like here with Mahomes. Like, he may go in for a series, like, to.
Yeah, have Mahomes play a series here and there during the preseason. Yeah,
it should be more of the Chad Henne show.
Because Mahomes he's ahead of schedule too with his rehab and everything coming off his toe surgery.
I'm like a little bit. You know what? I actually have no idea what turf toe is. I don't.
Yeah, it's just it's very painful. I actually got it last year during football season.
What is it?
I mean, I'm not sure exactly. Like, I just know, like, it really hurt. But my trainer was able to tape my foot, like my toe, to where it's like something when you flex your foot as you're walking. And it's just, like, I mean, I was still coaching through it, and I'm not comparing myself to Mahomes. But, I mean, I played through it. I didn't miss any time. I didn't have to have surgery. I just toughed it out. I just toughed it out.
Pain.
Played with the pain, man.
Hold on. Christy's rolling with me. She says she knows exactly what turf toe is.
Okay, what is it?
What is it?
It is a sprain in the ligaments around the big toe joint.
There you go.
Sprain in the ligaments around the big toe joint. So, yeah, that would really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
His was so bad he had to have surgery. And like a boot and crutches and everything. I'm like, dang. But he seems to be good now. I see him on the golf course and stuff, so I think he's good.
Yeah, I mean he's good now. But yeah, my trainer did this weird tape job on my foot every day before practice for like 3 weeks, and then I was good.
Just tape it up like super tight.
Yeah, and like she would tape it to where my toe wouldn't move, so it would like rest the ligament or something. So yeah, it was painful, but made it through.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't know Gary Carl and Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Two things in common: college athletes and turf toe.
Yep. There you go. That's probably why you've never got it, because you're not athletic.
Yeah, I wasn't a college athlete, even though I was thinking about making a comeback. Making
that comeback. But all right, any other NFL news or notes?
No, that's it for me. That's why that counts for me on NFL. Do you want to talk about those NBA fans being idiots?
Yes, let's talk about that. Why don't you tell the people what happened?
So just real fast, there's two instances. The first one is the game. It's Trae Young. It's Atlanta. The New York crowd is on fire. Like, pretty vulgar, but a good crowd. And Trae Young is like, he was digging it, and he was going back and forth with them. Really, really cool. Kind of a reminder of like Reggie Miller back in the day. Like Reggie Miller versus the Madison Square Garden. Awesome. So anyways, there's a fan that actually spit. Trae Young was over on the side, and a fan spit on him. So the Knicks organization figured out who it was. They banned the fan for life. You can't go back to the G. What is that? You finally get to go to a game, and you spit on somebody. So anyways, Trae Young handled it really well, right? He just kept playing. Like, he looked back for a second, and he just kept going, like, whatever. A guy with more, like, way more thin skin was Russell Westbrook. He was leaving. Gosh, dang it. Who was Washington playing, man?
I'm not sure.
In the it's Philly. Okay,
Philly, yeah.
This makes sense. It's the Sixers.
Okay, hey, you're kind of breaking up, so I'm
Philly
going
fan Westbrook's walking into the tunnel. A Philly fan dumps punt. Do what?
You're kind of breaking up, so I will. I'm gonna go here with it for a minute. But yeah, so as he was walking in the tunnel, a fan dumped some popcorn on him, and he actually kind of went after the fan. So first of all, I'll just say that both fans are in the wrong to one. I mean, you should never spit on another human being anyway. But especially in that environment, I don't mind the jawing and stuff, going back and forth with them and yelling at them, chanting at them, whatever, as long as you're not being racial toward it. I'm okay with that. Like, just giving him crap as he's playing. I mean, that's part of competition. But to spit on him or to dump popcorn on him goes way too far. So yes, the New York fan that got banned for that absolutely should have been. 100% agree with that. The Philly fan, I'm sure they'll try to find out who it is. As a Cowboys fan, I mean, I'd like to say that I expect better from Philadelphia people, but I don't, because Philadelphia fans are the worst. So fuck them.
Hi, in can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better now.
I say I'm kind of coming up on like a town now. Maybe there's a cell phone tower out here somewhere picking up on. But no, I mean, I agree. They did fans are just finally being allowed back in, and it's not all of them. You know what I mean? It's like a super small minority. But for it to act like that, it's like, dude, I understand why Russell Westbrook got so mad. I'd been mad too. I mean, you gotta keep your cool. But dude, it'd be so hard if someone dumps a full bucket of popcorn on you, and you just lost the game.
Yeah.
You try to run out. I mean, dude, I'd be heated just like him, man.
Oh, definitely. I mean, those guys are ultimate competitors. If they're playing sports at the highest level, and that would definitely, tick me off for sure. But uncalled for completely.
Shannon Sharp said he would have been run up in the stands like Ron Artest.
Yeah.
Big old fight.
Yeah. So just, if you're lucky enough to go to a playoff game, especially in the NBA or NFL, like I said, it's okay to yell at the opposing team or, whatever, but don't throw stuff at them. Come on, be better.
No, you know what the thing is? A lot of times it's not a real, they were screaming, so the Knicks, they handed out flyers before the game that said, tonight's chant is Trey is balding, because Trey Young's losing a little bit of his hair. So they had the whole arena going, Trey is balding.
Yeah, see, that's fun, right?
Oh, you know what? And the thing about it is Trey Young's all about it. When he talks back to him, it's all good. Derrick Rose even said the same thing. They were asking Derrick Rose something about oh, you mad that Trey Young is getting upset? And Derrick's like, no, man, it's all part of the game. The crowd yelling at you, but it's all fun. He's like, some fans they may actually hate you, but most of the time it's just having a good time. It's but you need to be scared and trash talking is part of the game. Because everyone regards the GOAT. I mean, the GOAT in basketball, Michael Jordan. He's the GOAT trash talker as well, right?
Yeah. And speaking of GOATs, LeBron also in that conversation, but the Lakers win last night, go up 2-1 in their series. Do you think the Lakers go ahead and close this thing out in the next couple games?
I know a lot of people feel like it's going to be like the next two games. Lakers are going to go ahead and close it. I think the Suns are still going to get one more, but I think the Lakers win the series. I think the Lakers win the series 4-2.
So you say it's going to be 4-2?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
The Suns are a really good team. They're the 2 seed. The only reason the Lakers are playing them is because LeBron and AD were injured for so long. Yeah.
So, any other NBA playoff kind of news or notes going on?
No, nothing else in the NBA. I will say this: I do enjoy the NBA, and I pointed out to somebody the other night. I was like, a lot of guys say oh, NBA, they don't play defense or whatever. I'm like, well, they do, but they save it until the playoffs.
Yeah,
I mean, they really do. It's a lot like baseball, with a lot of things where it's a marathon, not a sprint. So you save a lot of it. So You know what? There is other NFL news, Gary, with Vinatieri, man.
Oh yeah, Vinatieri retiring. The GOAT kicker, right?
Like, it's not even close.
Yeah,
he's GOAT kicker by a large margin.
yeah. I mean, all the kicks he made in New England in the snow. I think Tom Brady should. Tom Brady's not Tom Brady if Vinatieri misses some of those kicks.
Tom Brady would be missing, I think, 3 of those championships.
Yeah.
Because he made field goals like last second on 3 of those.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, that's not a diss to Tom Brady. It's just facts. Like he would be remembered differently in history, even though he got him in field goal range, if the kicker comes out and misses and they don't win.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the snow. Think about him making that field goal against the Raiders where it's like a blizzard.
The tuck rule game?
Yeah, after the tuck rule game, Vinatieri had a hit. That's a clutch shot.
Yeah. And then he hit the one in the Super Bowl against the Rams.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy, man. I know he went to the Colts. Is he on the Colts Super Bowl team, or does he go on there after that? I can't remember.
I can't remember what year he went to Indy.
But yeah, he goes to Indy, and he's been there forever. And so it's like, dude, it's just, I mean, the master of his craft. I would say definitely 100% Hall of Famer to me.
Oh yeah,
20 some years in the NFL, whatever it is.
Yeah, played a long time, made a lot of clutch kicks. Definitely a Hall of Famer, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. So hats off to the guy. Football's worse off without him, but it was nice to watch, even though it was on the Patriots or whatever, it was still kind of cool to see him hitting those clutch shots.
Yeah, I mean, talk about clutch, absolutely. So, last thing here, Royals baseball. There are a couple games under 500 right now. I think 23 and 25. We got Chris Bubic going tonight. His ERA is under 2, so that's really good.
What's his record? Does he have 2 starts under his belt, or does he have a few more?
I'm not sure of the record. I didn't look that up.
Yeah, I'm not able to look it up right now, but I guess we haven't done quick bets today. Are you thinking about betting on that game?
I am thinking about it. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to go with yet, but yeah, because Bubic's pitched well. They play the Twins, so it's a division game too. They're still on the road. These are the last 3 of the road trip, and then they'll come home. I think starting on Monday.
Oh, man, that's cool. Is that when full capacity starts?
Yes, when they come back home on Monday. Royals full capacity, man. I love it.
It's nuts. That crowd. Oh, that crowd's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I mean, I'm glad everything's kind of getting back to normal and stuff. So it's awesome. I mean, get everything in. So hopefully the Royals with that, with more of a crowd there, get a little bit more, some more home wins. Because I think they've actually been just slightly better at home than on the road. But you get that crowd at home, and all of a sudden things got to turn around for you. So,
oh yeah, definitely.
We'll see, man. Where are you at as far as like what their record needs to be on, like, so for you to hit your bet?
Well, with 23 wins, so I need 51 more games to hit the over. So I definitely think 51 more games is doable. I still think they're going to win about 80 games, 80 to 85.
Nice. How many games are they playing this year? They're not playing as many, are they?
No, they're playing the full schedule. 162.
162?
Yeah.
Well, dang, you're in good shape.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I think they could lose. I think they could lose another, like, 20 games. No, was it like 17 or 18 games? Over, you know what I mean? Over what you need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dang, that's good, man. Yeah, looking good.
Yeah, definitely looking good there. So, all right. So, Royals going to hopefully get this series from the Twins and then come home.
Yeah, it'll be good. And then they're going to make the the playoffs.
Playoffs. They still could.
Playoffs.
They still could. It could happen.